Welcome back to the vlog, baby. I'm saying welcome back even though there's only been like, we've been consistent with the videos. It just has felt like a while since Haman's been holding behind the camera in Vegas. As you can see, we have outdoor furniture now. So like those talking clips, I don't need to sit on the turf anymore. We can do them right here, baby. Welcome to peak week, freaking peak week. Today's a rest day. I have 120 grams of carbs today. So the energy is kind of low. The hunger is kind of high. I'm at the point where like between meals, I'll literally get like hunger pain. So like not that fun, but we get 2 more hard sessions of training this week. We get a rest day on Wednesday and then we begin loading on Thursday and Friday into Saturday. You guys are getting daily freaking videos this week. That's gonna be some cool shit. So today on the rest day, I was like, you know what? Let's just rest. Let's just like start the vlog tomorrow. But no, guess what? We're gonna go to the grocery store. We're gonna get shit for peak week. We're gonna get groceries at peak week. We're gonna pick up far from the airport and we're gonna get this going. We're gonna kick it off hot. We're gonna get some groceries. We're gonna show the groceries. We're gonna explain the plan for the week. It's gonna be fantastic. Welcome back, baby, to another freaking peak week series. Peak week feels like a series within the series. So this will be fun. It'll be super dope. I'm excited to vlog it all. Lots to catch up on with you guys. Fucking do it. 2 gallons of water today. This is the first gallon, and I think it's 130 right now, so we're making a good way through. Far has left his car here while he's been on his fucking world tour. So we're gonna go pick him up from the airport in his own car, and we're gonna wash his car so when he sees it, it looks brand new. Like it hasn't even been sitting out here or anything. So we're gonna go do that right now. What else was I gonna do? Oh, what? Dude. This is exactly why I wanted to vlog, because I'm like, let's just fucking go get this car washed. Please wait. I ain't waiting for shit, man. Shaking my head. You know what's different about this peak week compared to the last peak week? I'm not a dick anymore. Genuinely, I'm not a dick. Like my last prep, like I thought it was cool to like, I wanted everybody to know in the world I was in prep. I wanted everybody to know that I was quote unquote suffering because I thought it was cool and I wanted people's fucking sympathy for me, right? And so I was like treating everyone like a fucking dick. You know what's exciting about this week? Far's coming in. I get to see him. RJ, Lana, Jess, they're all coming in. Joe's coming in. I get to hang out with people this week. I'm excited to fucking do that. I'm excited to not be an asshole who thinks I need to spend this whole week with myself. And I'm excited to actually socialize and just have a great fucking week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I feel like the vlogs this week are gonna be a lot of fun. There's a lot of differences between the last prep to this prep. And yesterday, I literally started fucking crying on the leg press because I was just so goddamn happy with how this prep has gone. And I was like getting in my head a little bit about like, oh, I'm not gonna be big enough on stage. Like the last couple of times I got 3rd place because I wasn't big enough. And I was getting in my head, I'm like, I'm doing myself a goddamn disservice so I don't believe that I have what it takes to win. You know, I think how I present myself on stage is gonna come down to what I believe in myself to be true. And I believe it's true that I can win the show. And so like, why not step on stage feeling that, right? And as I was kind of like feeling these things and talking to myself during my workout, I was like, above all this, I feel like I've already won because I feel like I've just become a goddamn new person during this prep. Like part of the intention behind this prep for me was like, I want to go into this and have this be like more than just physical transformation. I want this prep to be about who I become. I almost didn't prep because I just didn't think I was in the place to do it. Because in the past, I think I used prep as like kind of as a crutch, as something to do and rely on to like keep me successful and keep me grounded. And this time, as I've started peeling back the layers and as I've been getting literally more shredded, I've been peeling back more and more layers about myself and maintained this super curious mindset towards myself to discover more, learn more about me, discover who I am. I'm just proud of who I've become this prep, man. So I'm excited to reflect on that and kind of share it with y'all, all the lessons that I've been able to learn throughout the week. But fuck, dude, cheers to this car wash. Yo! You got your fucking car back, bro. See you, dude. Good to see you. Back from our peak week bullshit. Look at your beard. It's nice and full.
We inside. It's great to see you.
Let's fucking run it up, dude.
Get to work. I'm here for 2.5 weeks. We have shit to do. Did you get a new car?
I got a fucking Subaru, bro.
I am not surprised. When did you get it?
Like, it delivered here the summer training show day.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah. 30K miles, 2014, bro. It's a fucking gem. All stock, everything. A fucking gem. Sit on the canoe. What about the grocery store? Do you enjoy being at the grocery store?
I love the grocery store.
We never go to the grocery store.
It is my favorite place. I have so much fun shopping.
I used to just like not really enjoy the grocery store. We Instacarted our whole way through San Diego. And now that we get to go back to the grocery store, it's like a playground, man. Why are these avocados all green, dude? I gotta eat avocados.
What Wayne? What Wayne?
Hungry. I want all of it.
You don't
Eat all of it.
all of
You know what I could really slap right now? I would eat an entire fucking rotisserie chicken with my hands right now. Like, that's all I need.
Yep.
I don't need anything else. I just want that fucking rotisserie chicken.
I agree.
Slimy greasiness in my food.
Skin?
Bro, that's so sad, man. Like, almonds. Like, not like honey roasted, just almond. It's not that sad.
No.
It's really not that sad.
You get a ton of salt in your
None
food.
of it's that deep. Yeah. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be interesting. Jared asked me to get kids cereal this week for loading. Like, I really gotta pick my poison here. Maybe I get myself 2 boxes so I got a choice.
I was just about to suggest that.
Alright. That's number 1. I think that's gonna smack. I'm gonna go with that. It sounds good.
Yeah?
But I could also get Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Which is like,
Well, you don't know.
But Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like my goat
But
though.
you'll say a legend toast crunch.
What? Where?
Up top.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm down. Ooh. Organic bullshit, man. I don't know how to spend money on that. There we go. How much is this one? $3.19, $4.29. Fuck your organic shit. All right. You know what's organic? The poo that comes out of my butthole.
Okay. His farts have been absolutely rancid, so it is not organic at all.
Dude, it's the fucking Chobani yogurt.
No, your farts are Kirkland signature. They're equate. They are not organic. They are the
Damn, you can't get much lower than that.
Huh?
You can't get lower than that, can you? No, you know, your farts are fucking Dollar Tree. Yeah, I went there. Dude, honestly, I'm not a fan of rice cakes, man. It's like prep PTSD vibes. Like hella prep PTSD vibes. Like, why rice cake when you could Rice Krispie? Oh, there's no right or wrong. This is what Jerry wants me to do, so I'm just gonna be compliant. So like, I get it though, because these don't really have sodium. They're the lowest sodium, I believe. Yeah, 0 sodium. So it's like dry carb, no wet carbs. And Jared's whole approach with this prep is like dry me the fuck out. Like, I stopped eating sodium and stopped drinking water like early on Friday for Saturday morning, and it's just dry carbs. So makes sense. I'm excited. I haven't done it this way before, so I'm excited, dude. Watch me get peaked so fucking crazy. And this isn't even like the peak, dude. Like, the peak is national. This is a flagrant foul. Why? Again, this is prep me. It's like you could eat a fucking processed package, or you could go buy some fucking fresh ass cookies. Beyond me, dude. Crazy. Trick or treated in my entire life. Never, but we're gonna set up a little blow up. Oh, we'll show you guys, but we're gonna be a trick or treat house this year. And I'm like, if I got that shit, I'd be mad. If I got that, actually, I wouldn't be too mad because M&M's are
That'd be
gas.
pretty cool, yeah.
M&M's are underrated.
I agree, and that has peanut butter M&Ms, and those are fire.
Should we get both?
Especially when
But
you're
like,
still
if I
prepping
got
for 5
that-
weeks, that's a bad
if I
idea.
got that, I'd be... True. We need to run that dry. I don't want
Exactly.
any of that bullshit in the pantry.
That's why when you got excited about this, we should probably go to that one.
Huh?
This is easier for you to like.
I
grab-
won't do it though.
Oh, just
I won't do it, but I'll look at it.
right, and it's the mental.
So you're saying we should do the M&Ms?
It's up to you.
Nah, just do this. Give people fat stacks. I want to be the house that gives people the most candy.
Agree.
Like, this makes sense. This is the shit that makes sense. That icy shit? Why would you? But this? Are you kidding me? Gas. Look at this. And then I get this. Also these. These things go hard, man. These things are literally 6 grams of protein a wrap. Why would you use them? Good question. I don't know. But I get
today, so I can't do fasting.
Yeah, rest in peace. 5 days out. 5 days figuring out. You see that whiteboard? 5 days out from winning the fucking overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is meal number 1. I have 30 grams of protein worth of egg whites with kale and mushrooms, but not a crazy amount of kale and mushrooms. Goal this week is I'm kind of tapering off vegetable volume a little bit more. Not doing carbonation, not doing sweeteners. I had a black coffee, just a black coffee. Yeah, I'm not doing carbonation. 2 gallons of water a day, upping sodium a little bit. Not eating oats once. I mean, not eating oats twice, but eating oats once a day. And then instead of having a lot of yogurt, I'm maybe having like 1 to 2 yogurts max. So not a whole lot of dairy, lactose, even though the Chobani ones are lactose free, right? Regardless, just trying to reduce stomach volume more this week, and so I can maintain a very, very dry look and a very consistent look for Jared to make his decisions this week. But anyways, these past couple of days of prep have been very hard. Caroline went to a festival. Haman obviously moved to Houston, and so I spent like my depletion week and my hard week of training, like training alone. It was like definitely difficult, although like it all came together, and I talked about that in the car. Like Saturday, like broke down emotionally, like in the gym, because I was just like fucking appreciating this journey so much. Yet last night I had there's been a few things that happened during that hard push of training and depletion that like, it's not that I went off protocol at all. It's just that like things happened. All right, so these are the things that happened. I accidentally tracked the wrong log in MyFitnessPal with my potatoes that I've been doing this whole prep. So like total prep brain moment. So I was eating an extra like 50 grams of potatoes like for a couple meals throughout the week, which, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's not that I was missing protocols on purpose. Like, that's just what happened. And on top of that, like during the days I was really, really hungry and really pushing hard, like I split up a couple meals to increase the volume of food I was eating, and I added salads and increased overall volume of food I was eating. And I haven't volume ate this entire prep, and I think that's a big reality why my digestion's been great. Everything's been great. My digestion has been still good. I've just been more bloated the last couple days, and like waking up watery, going to bed watery, and like really, really full on purpose, because I've been making myself full. I've been doing more carbonation. I fucking went and got like a diet soda from the gas station that was like 48 ounces. Like, I've been just doing too much of that shit to like push me through, and like it got me through. And like if I go back, cool. You know, I don't think I would change it, because like it actually helped me get through that shit. But like I did it yesterday too, and I'm like, this is my first day of peak week. Why am I still doing this? And I went down this fucking shitstorm. Like a day after, feeling so grateful and feeling like I'm gonna fucking win this goddamn thing. Like a day after that, I went down this shitstorm. And a lot of this year, I've been like staying up at night or tossing and turning and like stressing out and like shaming myself and getting in my head and like beating myself down, and all these fears and doubts and insecurities are coming full circle. It was happening again last night. And the first time it happened in a while. Like respectfully.
In the middle of the night,
Yeah, so I was like telling myself, oh, I don't deserve to step on stage. Like, this is not how the first day of peak week is supposed to go. I'm not entering into this peak week looking good. Like, I'm holding water. Jared says I look great. Still, regardless, I'm always going to be my own biggest critic, and I'm fully aware of like why I'm holding water. It's the training, like accumulating a lot of fatigue right now with like pushing hard with the diet and training super hard last week. I'm holding water just from fatigue. My legs are heavy, the cardio's a lot right now. So as that tapers off, I'm gonna look better. So I'm not worried about that. Although there's a lot, I can be doing a lot better. And so last night I was like shaming myself in the ground, like I don't deserve to step on stage, saying all these fucking things. And I thank God for Caroline just being able to like listen to me and not just say shut the fuck up. But you know, I went to bed, fell asleep for a little bit, and then I woke up and was stressing again. And instead of just allowing myself to still stress about it and just like keep tossing and turning, I like had a conversation with myself, and I'm like, hey, the last 3 days went exactly how they're meant to. Like, they got you through it. Like, it's cool. Sure, you made mistakes today, right? But tomorrow's a new day. You get to respond differently now. You're a great fucking prep coach, and you know exactly what you would tell your athlete to do in this moment. Just do that. And after that, I just got a sound sleep, and I woke up super energized, feeling super good. I'm still holding some water. I don't look my best. I think I looked better a couple weeks ago, but you know, that's going to change this week. And so, you know, I just wanted to share that with you guys because that's part of the game. I also think I want to share with you guys the fact that, like, I don't think this is talked about in prep or the bodybuilding industry enough, and I think this is why this series is, and especially this week's videos, are going to really bring this to more light. I don't think in prep and bodybuilding, mental and emotional health is talked about enough. I think that people use prep as a crutch. It was partly the reason why I almost didn't prep this year, because in the past, I've used prep in chasing this goal as kind of like the thing that I focused everything on, right? And now I have other focuses. Obviously I have business, I have a relationship, I have my own mental and emotional health. And so it's very easy to become so tunnel vision on a goal and push all of the feelings, the doubts, the insecurities, all these thoughts that don't serve you to the side temporarily to keep pushing. Where do those thoughts go? If you push them away, they don't just disappear, they just get shoved down deeper, right? And as you guys peel back the layers of yourself as you're dieting, as you're losing fat, you're peeling back the layers of yourself. And if you're not facing these things, and if you're not challenging yourself on these things, maintaining curiosity, expressing, being vulnerable, talking about this, allowing myself to even have a shame shit storm out loud, it doesn't survive being spoken. And a lot of you guys just push it away and say, I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go train, I'm gonna shut the world off, I'm gonna put down angry music, and I'm gonna go train. Sure, that's cool, that's a way of releasing that emotion that's being built up, but when you come back, where's it go? It's still with you, it's still with you, right? And so I'm all for the gym being therapy, right? But this is so much more than a physical game. Prep is so much more than a physical game. You will get uncomfortable, you will learn things about yourself, and you cannot be goddamn afraid to work on those, because that's what prep is, that's what this journey is, and it's not talked about enough. And it's why a lot of people post-show, including myself in previous times, go through these post-show blues because you don't have this goal to work towards anymore. It's not there. You can't rely on it. So all the shit that you were pushing down deeper comes back to the surface, and guess what? Now that there's freedom, you cope because you're still not ready to do the work. You cope with getting food and binging and gaining all that weight back. This is the reality of the fucking game, and that's exactly why I'm goddamn here to talk about this shit with you guys this week as I end this prep. So I love y'all. Welcome to the video. Welcome to Peak week, day one, baby. We're gonna go train, we're gonna deload, we're gonna pose. It's gonna be sick, it's gonna be an awesome fucking week. Let's do it. Welcome to the spooky workout. I forgot it's Halloween, and then I walked in and I saw people wearing costumes, and I'm like, oh shit. And then there was candy on the counter, and I got a Twizzler. Because I get 20 grams of carbs intra workout, so I decided to use some of those carbs on that Twizzler. Today, we have a very, very not so exciting workout. My hard sessions are done, and I thought going into this week I was going to have a couple more hard sessions, but the whole goal this week is to back off intensity. The whole goal is to back off volume, back off intensity a little bit, because last week, again, super strenuous on the body to be pushing hard training while being this deep in the diet. So I'm holding some water from that. Backing off is going to just reduce fatigue. So I'm in here getting good movement in, getting good pump in. So we're gonna get a light pump, we're gonna pose, it's gonna be cool, we're gonna get a good look at how I look 5 days out. It's probably going to be the worst that I look this week, which is like a good thing, so that's cool. I'm excited to see how that evolves. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movements today. Starting with Smith incline, going into machine flies, superset with dumbbell incline, press, overhead tricep extension, lateral raise, easy bar curl. Everything that I've been doing this week, there's really not a lot of free weight. There's not a lot of barbell exercises. Compared to the beginning of this prep, we were doing a lot of barbell. We were doing a lot of high raw stimulus magnitude exercises, a lot of machine work, a lot of intensifiers to end off the prep. So the reality is, my joints are becoming more and more taxed. I'm becoming more and more fatigued. My threshold for fatigue is getting so much slimmer and so much marginally lower as I get deeper into prep. So the whole goal that Jared's really taking is that keep in the same movement pattern, but choose an exercise that has more stimulus with less overall fatigue. So I'm still stimulating the muscle, but I'm not fatiguing myself as much, so I'm still able to recover a lot. If I kept movements in like a barbell stiff legged deadlift or a barbell squat this late in, I would be dogging it 10x harder than I am right now. And honestly, I'd probably see a lot of strength drop off. So really late in prep, it can be a good idea and it can be a good tool to do a little bit more machine and dumbbell and cable work, more so than your heavy compound lifts. It's context-based. For me, it's working extremely well because I don't feel like I'm getting weaker. I don't feel like I'm having that much strength drop off because I'm still in here getting a ton of great disruption in the muscle, which is overall the goal for hypertrophy. So we're gonna jump into it. It's gonna be great. I'm not lifting too heavy today, but we're getting shredded, dude. It's good. The last 10 days, I've worn a hoodie or sweats. I've been shorts today. I'm a little bit colder. My rule this week is I'm not going to wear a tank top or reveal anything until I get carbs in me. Fucking cold, dude. Are you cold?
A little.
Yeah, if you're cold, that means it's bullshit. I don't like being fucking cold. I moved to Vegas for a reason.
Start right here. Push away your fear. We can start right here. Push away your fear. We can run the future. We're not scared anymore. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. We can start right here. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. This is the beginning.
What are we doing?
Grogu.
Putting up Halloween Grogu because
It's Halloween.
it's Halloween and we're gonna have freaking treaters coming.
Treaters.
Treaters coming. Woo! Treaters are coming by tonight and we're gonna give them candy because we can't eat it. So we might as if we can't eat it, we might as well give it, right?
We got the best candy.
Yeah, we got Reese's and Kit Kat, which is clearly the superior candy.
Alpha.
Comment down below if you disagree, and I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you in the comments about this. My goodness. We're gonna get Grogu up, we're gonna give away candy tonight, and then we're gonna go over the plan for peak week, and that's gonna be the video. I should probably help her out here. This thing is freaking awesome. He lights up and everything. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite picture. We need that screen grabbed. Grogu, what do you have to say to the vlog, dude? Same.
Shredded chat is.
Shredded chat is. Grogu doesn't speak English. Yeah, he's still a baby. How's today been for you, babe?
It's been a pretty good day.
Oh my gosh, trick-or-treaters.
We have to go put our candy in a bowl.
Oh my gosh, we had to put it in a bowl. Oh my god,
This
they're
is your
already
first
coming.
trick-or-treater.
Yeah, this is my first ever chance. Wow, that's the best candy. Woo!
I'm so excited.
Hello, happy Halloween. Take all of it. Just take as many as you want. Yeah, literally just. You guys are our first people, so you get all of them.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love your guys' costumes.
Thank you.
That was the most fulfilling experience I think of my entire
She went,
existence.
oh.
I said take as many as you want. They said okay. Womp womp womp. They took like 3 handfuls. That was lit.
Amazing.
I love that.
She said Ella Baby Yoda.
Peak week day 1. Freaking happy Halloween. That was like such a fulfilling experience to give candy away. Fun day. Peak week. Fun. Having people around this week is going to be fun, although I'm going to be very tactful with how my energy is spent this week. Want to ensure that vibes are high, and I was telling Ham and I want every day to feel like a weekend this week. I still want to be productive, yes, and I want every day to kind of feel like a weekend, so we're going to walk you through it. PM check-ins tonight, AM check-ins tomorrow. We're going to document how everything goes, how everything shapes out this week, how my physique changes, why it's changing the way it is, what foods I'm eating, what foods I'm not. So excited to continue documenting this shit. This peak week's going to be fucking dope. It's going to be an awesome week. I keep saying that, I'm just really excited. All right, so thank you guys for watching this video. I'm excited for the daily uploads. Drop a comment, like, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.